Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sunnyco and this is Gems of War. And today we have Stonesong Eyrie faction event. High, mid, low, deathless, pure 500. I'm not feeling very well though. I don't know if I'm gonna stream for too long. I'll try to do at least an hour though. Haven't slept. I don't know. I'll talk about it a little bit later. Just last night was horrible. Alright, but let me set the stream up. I'll run some trials while we watch. Tyrion, you're looking for group. I thought I saw Anita there too. I try to catch it. Where are we at? Suncrest, Suncrest, Suncrest. Right here. Trials. Let's run it while I set up the stream. Probably the worst thing I can be doing, but it is what it is. It's how we do it. Alright, got that. I got a thumbnail. Gems of War. Gems of War Live. Gems of War Delve Guy. No. Don't care. Gems of War. Yeah, like a stomach issue last night. I'm trying to like think of how to describe it without TMI. Pretty much everything all at the same time. Think about that. It's like everything all at the same time. That was. That hurts, dude. Everything all at the same time hurts. I have like these episodes, and it hasn't happened since we moved, so it's been over like a year. Cause I just been eating better and stuff like that, and I don't eat before I go to bed and all that. But last night I must have ate a weird combination. It was not good. Guess you know, I get on it, and then I forget about it, and then it happens, and then I get back on it. But man, just imagine like any, you know, like the back of the Pepto-Bismol bottle, it like tells you like all the stuff that it treats on the front here. Well, imagine like all of it at the same time. Was that pretty much? Pretty much. Like an ulcer with the D, with the C, with the... About to throw up all at the same time. Almost like food poisoning, kind of, but... I don't think it was that. I don't know. Because I know, like, I've had it before. It happens to me probably like once a year. It's not like enough to... I've gone to the doctor before, you know, it's like 3 letters. And, I don't know. It's like almost bad enough to like, sometimes it's so bad, it's like I almost want to call, let's go to the hospital type stuff, but it always passes and it's fine. And then it's good for like a year and then it happens again. It hurts though. I'm like surviving. And it kept me up all night too, most of the night, and then I didn't sleep the night before that, so I'm like, I haven't slept since, who knows, like Saturday night, something like that. Didn't sleep Sunday night, didn't sleep Monday night, yeah. My brain's probably not working too good right now. My throat's kind of irritated. Stomach still hurts, even though I took some medicine. So I am not feeling too good. But if we get to 25 today, I'll double your money. You know, that's always a thing. Hit up that Patreon. Let's go. I watched a video of somebody I subscribed to, and they were having trouble, too. I think it's across all of YouTube. Some person... They're like a big channel, too. And their revenue has been cut in half in, like, the last year. Something with YouTube, I guess. I don't know. They were, like, begging people to go to their Patreon. Almost you have to. Alright, let's jump into the chat. Thank you, Anita, appreciate you. I'll go buy some Pepto-Bismol with that. We got Tyrion, we got Anita, we got Yandy. Terrified Monk got gifted. Long but fun weekend, Tyrion. Took yesterday off to recover, yeah. Keep it on that side, yeah. I don't know if it's like contagious for real. It's like, should see a doctor about it. I have before. It's like the IBS thing, but it's like, yeah, no, I never go. Last time I went, usually if I have like teeth issues, I have to go type stuff, you know, because it hurts too bad and I like have to go get it fixed. But last time I went to the doctor, it's been a while. I think it was also a tooth issue. I probably should though, obviously. But I'm stubborn, like you said. Alright, let's do this thing. Let's just retreat. Looks like it'd be a close fight there. But we are doing Stonesong Eyrie today. We did everything else yesterday. It's not here. Where is it? News. Here. Stonesong Eyrie. Earn extra faction rewards in this event. A great chance to earn extra chaos shards in progress. Yeah, I'd explain it all, but it's like TMI pretty much. Just imagine like an ulcer with everything, with the C and the D, with the wanting to throw up, like food poisoning, heartburn, like everything all at the same time. That's what it was, and it's horrible, and it lasted like 2 hours. Alright, let's get our blankies first. Still recovering. I need to sleep. I think I need to take a nap or something after this. Not good at sleeping during the day, but I bet if I don't sleep all night for a few nights in a row, I could probably do it. Keep buying this thing, I guess. They keep giving it to me. It's not fully ascended, so why not? Glory keys and writs. Look at that. You got some writs. Make sure you get them. And do I have this? Oh, it's not going on right now. Nice. Whoops. Let's go to games. Let's go here. Alright, we know the deal, y'all. Try to get it done for free. Normally you don't have to buy anything in the shop and you can get all rewards. You get lots of gold if you do every room. You do treasure multiplier order. You get quality 10. Go to level 90. Get all rewards. Get 250,000 gold or something. Total. And yeah, if you don't have the weapon, buy up to the weapon. It's a good time to get that weapon. And some people out there might be doing pure 500. You'd buy it at tier 7, you'd buy it multiple times. You would already know that you were doing it like a week ago probably, because you kind of have to prepare. You have to save up gems, you have to save up treasure, you have to save up gold, you have to be on quality 10, you have to have your horde level on whatever you want it on. So you don't just all of a sudden do it today normally. But I'll show the teams down here so I can just not waste my turns. And still show the teams. What do we got? Hey, it's this. Hey, it'd be a good time to show this. The Nimbus bow is in the Soulforge right now, right? Suncrest week. So I haven't shown this team in a long time. So this will be our low-level team. I think Guardians are a thing. It depends when you start the game and if the weapon pipe pops up. It's not like a guarantee type. It's not like a team you're definitely going to use anymore, like as a beginner. It's kind of like if it lines up right. If Nimbus Bow is available in the Soulforge and you have triple finesse and they're fully... If you have that, you could use it. Somewhere like Rowan, Queen Beatrix, you know, you add it to your roster, like another team that you could use against yellow enemies or something like that, whatever. But not one that every single beginner is going to be able to get and use. Eventually you'd get it, and eventually you could use it, but I always said like beginners should use the Guardian teams. It's not hard. It's pretty easy to get the Guardians. It's just hard to get the weapon. That goes really good with the Guardians, because they only pop up once every 38 weeks. But Finesse is like the best one, and the weapon is available right now. So if you started the game in the last 2-3 months, might be a good team to have on deck for certain things. But I'll run a fight. Cool thing about these is the third trait, give 4 to all skills on all Strix allies, matching 4 or more gems. So you got 3 of them. That's actually 12 to all skills. And with the Nimbus Bow, you're going to be getting 4 or 5 gem. You know, you're going to get extra turns with the Nimbus Bow and fill the finesse and set off the gift of finesse. They have 50% stone skin, skull reduction, double skull damage versus yellow enemies. It's usually when you're going to bring these out is when you're fighting like yellow enemies. And then they also Deal damage to an enemy and a random enemy. If the enemy uses yellow mana, deal double damage. If there's a storm, give 6 mana to all their allies. So pretty easy to keep up. They hit hard. They hit multiple enemies. And yeah, get a bunch of stats. So let's try to get up our Nimbus Bow first. There it is. Hey, not bad, pretty cool. Shut up, Genie. Guess I'll go all the way across. It's only 3 fights. That should be good for the pure faction. It's only 3 fights. Alright, we got our Nimbus Bow. You're hoping you get an extra turn there. We got Stormcaller on. I do. So we have a yellow storm, so we're giving 6 mana to our other allies. Oops. Alright, one more fight with this low-level team. Alright, let's get up that Nimbus Bow if we can. Any purple, any green? Green's up here. Any purple, any greens. Getting up next turn either way. Alright, they're all up. We'll just kill. Ooh, didn't kill. They're dead, though. I like Ferocity with Rage Reaver. It's probably my favorite, but Finesse is probably the best one. I like Finesse second best, though. You see that? 21,000 gold just for those 3 little fights? That's a lot. That was level 50, too. That wasn't even 500. So you get a lot of gold for faction stuff. Ingots and stuff like that. Alright, we got yellow, we got brown. What are we going to do for high level and mid? So I felt like the new Mythic Troop, pretty much. I thought he was tickling me. Funky was here, but you was signed out. Yoke the ham. Old school team, right? Finesse team, but yeah, commonly... I know. I was like the cheerleader of the Guardian teams. Like 2 years ago, I was like the cheerleader of it. Until my most recent new account playthrough. Then I'm like, it's not really happening here. Like, it wasn't happening for me. And then I got all these comments from people, like, saying how hard it was to actually make the team because of the weapon. And you really need that specific weapon to... You don't need, but you kind of want that specific weapon to make the team work perfectly. But you could use Wanda Stars, you can use other stuff, it's fine, it still works. But it's like, you know, you could use Rowan, you could use Queen Beatrix, or you could use like a not fully functioning Finesse team or something, you know? So most people just go for the Rowan or the Queen Beatrix team instead. But we got yellow, we got brown. I'm probably not... Hey, let's do Guard's Avatar. We haven't done that in a while. That's perfect for this. Of course, Chrysanthrax with Cafrus, with Essentia is what you should do. If you're a high-level player, just getting it done. Chrysanthrax, Cafru, Essentia. But let's do the Guard's Avatar for people that don't have Chrysanthrax, but they do have Guard's Avatar. Sir Quentin Hadley always goes well with this. Troops, we got Harpy Mage. Eventually, for all these factions, you'll figure out like what your mana generator is going to be. Oh, this one's Harpy Mage. Oh, this one's Leprechaun, you know?
Let the light of the heavens shine forth.
And then weapon. Do pretty much wand, or I think I do Essence of Evil. It's because it's green, nothing else is green. And that means I could put this here and not block Guard's Avatar as well. And then he won't lose his armor, and he'll still hit as hard. Something like that. Could do Titan, could do Archer, could do Knight. Yeah, let's do Knight. A lot of people out there probably need to level it. This would be a good time to do that. So, if you don't have Knight on 100, Instead of doing Chrysantherax, do this. Get some night experience. Blue. Let's go green first. Alright, high level team. I did an extra video yesterday, just by the way. I don't know how many people saw it or not. I don't usually do that. Just something I was trying. Another extra video. Still need to make up one... I forget what it was. Was it a stream or a video that I need to make up? I think it was a stream? I don't know. Still trying to do my part. That's why I'm here today. You know, I'm sick. I could have took today off, but... I want to make sure I'm doing what I can do here. We're down to the nitty-gritty. No time for taking off sick. Alright, I lost Essence of Evil, which is terrible. I'm not sure how that... I got insta-killed or something. But we still got our guard's avatar. It'll be fine. Just kind of annoying that it happened. These 3 little fights. Mostly the guard's avatar, Sir Quentin Hadley, Harpy Mage. You don't really need the hero. It's cool though, it shows you that you can get a little summon in there. It happened pretty much immediately. Let the light from the heavens shine forth. Alright, there you go. That's high level. Level up your knight class. One of the last ones you should level because it's not very good. But eventually one day you're going to want to get them all to 100 because why not? Call in sick when you're dead. I try to get Mrs. Senny to call in sick sometimes. She has PTO and she just still doesn't. She's a hard ass, I swear. She'll be like sore, so sore, and like everybody else is calling off all the time. It's like she has so much PTO that she never uses. I'm like, just call off sick like once a month. It's not that big of a deal. Like, she won't do it though. I always kept my PTO in mind. Like, I don't get money. Like, this business is not, depending on like how it performs, doesn't matter. Like, I'm not getting more money. Like, I never, you know, I'd always work my hardest when I was there, but I'm gonna get everything. I'm gonna get all my PTO. I'm gonna get everything. You know, I'm gonna use it all up. I'm gonna take my entire lunch break. Like, they don't care about me. I'm not gonna go the extra mile usually. You know, I will when I'm working, but they say you get an hour lunch. I'm taking the hour lunch. I'm leaving the premises. I'm not staying there. If they say you got this much PTO, I'm taking that much PTO. They don't really care. They'll fire you for nothing. But I also tell her, don't take advice from me, because, you know, do your thing. Whatever you're doing's fine. You know better than I do. Yellow and brown for mid-level. Could do the exact same thing, but with Commander Dawnheart. I won't do that, I don't think. Emberclaw, let's do that. Not Duelahan, you idiot. That guy sucks. Let's just do this. Ruby Weapon's always something you can do. Could also try Dawnbringer with this, maybe. If you have that. Which we know from yesterday, 'cause somebody mentioned something, and I was like, oh yeah, that's true. Like, Dawnbringer's always available in the Soulforge. You don't have to wait for weapons to rotate around. The weapons are always there. That's the difference between Dawnbringer and Dustbringer and Ruby Weapon. Dustbringer and Ruby Weapon, you have to wait for certain weapons to rotate through the Soulforge before you can make them. Dawnbringer you can make at any time, as long as you have enough for all the ingredients are there, like, all the time. So you could use Dawnbringer with this team, if that's what you got. But, Ruby Weapon's the way to go, if you got that. No. No, no, no. This. Class. 50% start class. Do Titan. Alright, I'll show this real quick, then I'll probably try the Pure 500. I think it's fun. straight up and down. Waterfall and a brewski. Even with that Pepto, I'm still like burning. Still burning. To reset my stomach. Spell damage mitigation, maybe? Still did anyway. They will offer to keep a heater blowing to see if that will make your dead body function, right? They'll hire a necromancer to bring you back from the dead and then not pay you to do the work. Alright, so that is the 3 teams, plus others mentioned. Go get it done. Let's go. It's like eating your broccoli, like mowing your grass. Come on. It's Tuesday. That means do your faction event. I got a poll running on my community tab. It's just a little fun poll, like what was your first game system? I couldn't, there wasn't enough room to put like everything. So I just guessed as to what age most of us are. So I put Odyssey, Atari as one option, then I put NES, then I put Sega Genesis, then I put Super Nintendo. I'm just assuming most of us are at least in our 30s, 40s, 50s. I think that's where most people are that watch this channel at least. There's a couple youngsters out there. But mostly, I would say 30s, 40s, 50s for this channel. I mean, I play EverQuest P99 for heaven's sake. That game is from 1999. It's 25, 26 years old. And when was we playing it? When we was 10, 11, 15, 20? Something like that. This game trends older anyway, like Gems of War. Alrighty, let's do this pure faction, and then if I can't get it done, I will run a deathless so I can have a palate cleanser. So, pure means just using the troops from the faction, so you have to use the troops from Stonesong Eyrie. It's part of getting all your renown for your factions. It's similar to Kingdom level and power, but for the underworld, they ask you to do 4 different things for each faction. One of them being using only the troops from the faction to beat level 500. You can get points for 200, 300, 400, but the ultimate goal is to beat 500 with just troops from the faction. Can't use your hero. You can only use these 5 troops. Which I kind of like. This troop I was using for, what was it, the world event this week? It goes good with the ruby weapon. They both do true damage to all enemies with that spell damage metal. It's not like the main damage dealer, but it's cleanup for ruby weapon. So that's what I'm doing in the world event. I think this is the new one. It definitely is the new one, because these are all 4 of the old ones. But let's see. Probably Harpy Mage. Probably Queen Zachi. Got Blade Wing. Deal damage to an enemy. If there is a storm, she has a 20% chance to kill them. 5% chance to summon a Harpy when my turn begins. Maybe. Could use that to try to get some instant kills. To also have a 5% chance every turn. Might be a good addition. Harpy. Give life to all allies. If there is a storm, drain 4 mana from all enemies. Can't remember if I used this or not. This was a weird one, I feel. But I don't think so. Got Harpy Mage, conjure a Dust Storm, then choose an ally and explode a bunch of gems of one of their mana colors, just to, for mana generation. I don't know if do we need this? I mean, it's good to have the 25% chance to summon a Blade Wing when an enemy dies. I don't know if we really need it or not, because we got this. Deal damage to all enemies. If there's a storm, explode 5 gems. Guess we need the storm, though. This isn't going to make a storm all by itself. This doesn't make a storm. I think I want one of these. True scatter damage. If there's a storm, deal double damage. It's not as much as you would think. It's cool for the world event because we have the world event medal and it's just cleaning up. But in the level 500 pure faction, even if you have a storm, it's still only hitting each enemy for 30 true damage. And their HP is going to be... You're going to have to cast that like 10 times or something crazy. So I don't think this is something we're going to use. It's either double Blade Wing or double Queen Zachi. I might go double Blade Wing. We'll have a 10% chance to summon a Harpy on my turn against, just in case we lose a troop. Then we'll have twice the chance to instant kill, maybe? What's going to be our tank, though? Pretty much nothing. Yeah, nothing has spell or skull reduction. I don't really. Maybe put Blade Wing up top just because. Now Queen Zachi's blocked. Might try this. You weren't tall in high school? I'm still not tall. I'm only 5'9". I'm gonna try this. Let's go brown. Let's go yellow. Brown, yellow. Minus purple. Stonesong Eyrie banner. Alright, let's try this. Did I put it on 500, I hope? I need to change our medals. We are on 500. We only have to do 3 fights. Alright, I'm gonna try this. I like the fact that Blade Wing has that 5% chance in case we lose something. And then I don't know. I might try for the instant kills. And then the other 2 are mana generating, and she can do consistent damage to all enemies. Could probably do this one several different ways. Take skulls. Alright, who do we want to kill? Okay, we have to have a storm. We do have a storm. So always make sure, check you have a storm or not. It's on the bottom there. Does storm. So before you cast Blade Wing, make sure you have a storm so you actually have the 20% chance. I think I want to kill their Blade Wing if possible. And we didn't get it. Let's try it again. We missed again. It's alright, it's only 20% chance. Can't expect it to happen. Blue, got her again, come on. Let's do skulls. Ooh, we got hit. Eventually it's like, I want to instant kill something that has HP, kinda. Has durability. I don't want to keep casting on the same Blade Wing. So I'm gonna cast on Harpy Mage. Okay. Got the other Blade Wing. Let's do that again. Okay. I'm gonna give it like 2 chances on each. Oh, wow! They got the instant kill on me. That might have been the best thing they could have killed, though. Dang, they got a chance, too. Now they got 2 of them. This could go bad. Now they got 2 of them. Okay, we're just not getting it. There wasn't a storm there. Oh no, now our storm is gone. Okay, well that sucks. I mean, this might be like a you restart. You're smarter than me. might want to just restart if you lose your storm, because now we don't have a chance to instant kill. And a booty. Got a kill there. We're gonna have to kill them pretty quick for me to keep going here. Let's just kill this before they give it life. Ouch. I think the enemy would somehow do a storm. We haven't got one summon yet, or instant kill, and they've gotten 2 summons and an instant kill. Obviously we can't instant kill right now, but we had a chance earlier and we didn't get it. But they did. Oops, took red for no reason. Still no storm, not much I can do though. Might be a reset or just do the deathless. Take brown here, they're gonna get skulls. Might just kill her anyway though. Nope. Oh, of course. I think eventually we would get a freaking summon. We've been doing 4 or 5 gym matches. We've had a bunch of turns. Not happening. Enemy won't do a storm either to help us out. Nothing's going our way. I've probably killed at least 4 enemies at this point. Might try it one more time. Maybe we can adjust something to, you know, we need to have a storm or else there's no point. Need a storm or there's no point to the instant kill or the explode. Just got 2 harpies. At least get out of this fight. We quit hitting with skulls, like the only damage you can do. Getting so lucky, enemy team. Oh, there we go. Hey, we got Harpy Mage. So that's why you don't give up. Now we just need to cast her and we get our storm back. And we still have our 2 things. Of course they summon again though. Man, what a crappy, weird. The enemy gets lucky type stuff. Okay, we have a storm. Yeah, finally got an insta kill. And our whole team is full. We're back. Dude, it looked so bad there for a sec. We had no storm. Only had 2 troops. Finally things start going our way. And we got out of there at the full team. Is that the team we started with too? Alright, so now we have a choice to make, I think. We can go any way we want. We can go... if you go this way, you're going to add a fight. But they're both easy fights, right? That's kind of up to you. We can look at all of them. Let's just pick whatever one's the easiest. You can go straight down the middle if you want to just make it the least amount of fights. But I think you can also go here, which is an easier fight than straight down the middle. Like, I almost want to go on the top, but I'm afraid I'll get devoured or something by the mimics. Alright, so we got this. That's not too bad. But then you got goblins. I don't know if I want to fight goblins. Got this. Bulette's kind of sucky. Could devour, right? Straight down the middle, we got Submerge. Which doesn't really affect us too much. It's just Queen Zachi. She could still manage in her rate. Got this one. This one's not too bad. I think Ancient Golem does true damage, but we could try to get rid of him. Or up here. Which that fight I'm not super scared of, but it's like this one. They get like a random devour somehow. I don't know, what fight would y'all pick? 5 tennis school, which was tall for a girl? Yep. Mrs. Senny's kind of tall for a girl. She's like 5'8". I'm only an inch taller than her. Played post guard. Played wing yoke. I played basketball too. I played basketball and baseball. I was probably slightly better at baseball. Basketball is good, but I was like, I'd made the select team, you know, but I never made the high school team. And then for baseball, I made the high school team, but I only made it like 1 year. So I was slightly better at baseball. I didn't try the next time, you know. I didn't not make the team. I just didn't try the next year. I was all into girls at that point. Grew up on NES and Genesis, though? And television? Okay. Yeah, I mean, if it's something older than NES, just pick the Atari Odyssey one. If it's something... You know, I should have put that in the poll, like, I should have put an option for, like, newer than Super Nintendo Genesis. Morning Classic! Loved the free throws, but hated the elbow in the stomach because they would get mad that they couldn't get shots over me. AI 20% equals 100, yep. Trying to make a dating profile for me. I don't need one, man. My name is Todd, and I live in the Midwest. I have a dog and love to play basketball near Kias. And I love to ride my scooter on the scooter road, where they made the road for scooters. Alright, which one are we going down? I don't think this one's the smartest one. I think this one I want to avoid, probably. So let's not do that one. Okay, the other two where we could just go through one instead of two. Like, what are we scared of here? Probably just Ancient Golem. Maybe we can get a kill. Maybe we can kill it. Here, I'm scared of both of the Bullets. I really don't want to mess with that one. I'm not really trying to mess with these two. So if we're going down the one fight route, it's probably this one. And if we're going down the two fight route, you know, this wouldn't be bad, and like, just the goblins are kind of annoying, and like the mimics are kind of annoying. Like, both of the first fights are not bad. Got 4 things that have potential devour here. You got 2 things that have potential devour here. You got goblins here. It's like our only... I think it's this one right here is what we gotta do. I'm gonna do it. Just gotta get rid of that Ancient Golem. He does true damage, right? Yep. So we'll go after him with everything. Got a yellow extra turn, got a yellow extra turn. Got a blue. Got a brown. Got some skulls. Okay, okay. We don't have a storm, so we're gonna have to make a storm. Let's do that, I suppose. Pretty much casting Harpy Mage for nothing, but it's fine. Casting it for the storm to start setting up everything else. So, 20% chance to kill. Yeah, got him. Alright, now we can do this and explode. Which is kind of scary, but it's worth it. Alright, we got this again. And we got it again. It will feel my fury. Now we have this. Who's next? Who do we hate the most next? I mean, this guy summons, but it's not something I'm super scared about. Might try this guy one time. And we'll knock him into range for skulls, maybe. So I'll try him once. Okay, didn't get it. We'll just kill him with skulls now. We got 2 dust or harpy mages. I'll cast the top one first because it's the one that will die the soonest. We got red and green. So let's go with harpy mage itself. Got some skulls. Let's do Zachi so we can kill their first slot while hitting the rest of the enemies too. Got yellow. Got brown. Alright, let's try to get a kill here. Nice! I think I picked the right fight. There's Zachi. Get this brown. Do the first one. We got 16 brown, we got 9 yellow. Just go here. Let's try it again. Nope. Get some skulls. Alright, what's better, skulls or Zachi? Looks like skulls. Well, I guess there was the skull mitigation, but oh well, it worked out. We still have the same troops. We made it through. I think we picked the right one. I think it's the boss fight now, which can be super random. They got Harpy Mage, Queen Zachi, Blade Wing. They got like one of each. So I always figure like, let's take out Blade Wing so they can't instant kill me. But I don't know. Alright, let's go after Blade Wing. We got a storm. Let's do this. They will feel my fury. Let's do the first Harpy Mage. We got red. Got skulls here. And they got a lot of stats over there. I'm hoping for some of these instant kills to come through. TK Peril in the house. Let's try to kill that Blade Wing. Nope. Let's do this. This is pure 500 Stonesong Eyrie. Got brown and yellow. Okay, we got an extra turn. Let's take the skulls. Let's take them in a smart way to where it removes their chance of skulls. So if we go like here, they can still get them because it'll be right here. So let's take it right in the middle so they don't get skulls. Only we do. And we got our Blade Wing. Still going after their Blade Wing. We can get blue or we can get brown and blue. Alright, Blade Wing. We'll keep going for it even though it's not happening. Alright, we got brown and blue. Go to Blade Wing. Okay, we got Blade Wing again. This is this is like our 4th try. 20% chance. Got it. So now they can't instant kill me. They could summon another Blade Wing, but at the moment they can't instant kill me. I can instant kill them, but they can't instant kill me. So let's Zachi. Take skulls. Almost got that first slot dead. Let's Blade Wing this one, because they're about to cast. Nope. Alright, Zachi. They will feel my fury. Killed that. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Zachi. Oh, we got no storm. We'll put the storm back, though. Give me a moment, and I'll put it back. Just borrowing it. Give me a moment. I'll put it back. I'm just borrowing it. Not gonna steal it. I don't got sticky fingers. I didn't wear a backpack into the store. We got brown, we got blue. Buckle my shoe, blade wing. Let's take some skulls. Start working on that Zachi. They said it was epic. I believe them. Alright, blade wing. Okay, it still has 520, so I'm willing to use the blade wing. Nice! All they got's Harpy left. That's it. Now they still have that 5% chance, which for the AI that means 50%. Not for real, but you know how this game is. I got a 5% chance to summon a Harpy when my turn begins, but luckily it's just a Harpy. They can't summon a Blade Wing, they can't summon a Harpy Mage, they can't summon a Queen Zachi. All they got left now is a bunch of Harpies, which we're probably good. We probably got this. They could summon 4 Harpies and then start hitting us with Skulls, I guess, but looks like 4 on 1 and all they got's their weakest troop. And they can't summon anything else. Could keep healing, but we could eventually instant kill. Their heal isn't, like, amazing, I don't think. Got our Blade Wing, come on, this would be nice. We don't have a Storm, though, so let's wait. Don't cast your Blade Wing if you don't have a Storm. I mean, we could, because they're 1 troop left, they're almost dead type stuff, but we can get up our Harpy Mage. Cast that first. And then we have a chance to instant kill. Can go on... doesn't really matter. Okay, now we have the chance. There's a Storm. Didn't get it. They drained us. She is kind of annoying, but she's not going to kill us, I don't think, is the thing. It's like a matter of time at this point. They can make that time longer, but I don't think they're going to win. We got this pure 500 beat on our first try. It was dicey on that first fight, remember though? It was dicey. We had 2 troops. No Harpy Mage, no Storm. Then we came back. Just hang in there. Lots of yellow and brown. Got Blade Wing, we have a Storm, come on. There was an extra turn there, I'm an idiot. I was too excited. $275. Okay, they're back up to 424. Up, no Storm. We need our Harpy Mage back.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Red and yellow.
Mana
There we go. We'll get our Storm back. Got, I don't know, brown, blue. Just picking the one that has the most colors. They drain me, but we got our Storm at least. If I do that, they get an extra turn, so that'd be stupid. Skull extra. Hey, thanks. You're the idiot. Brown, yellow, red, blue. Nothing.
Mana surge.
Let's do this. We only got 2 left on our Storm. They drained me.
Mana
Buttholes. Fart face.
Mana surge.
Doo-doo brain.
Mana surge.
Alright, come on. No Storm. We gotta put it back. We might be able to kill him right here, though. Bang! Level 500 Pure Faction Stonesong Eyrie. Defeated on my first try. Let's go. One of the hardest things you can do in the game. I went right through this away. An ancient golem didn't scare me. 12,000 gold? And yeah, that's pure faction. Oops. Need more turns. I need to show Deathless now. Alright, Deathless 500. Would be... I probably should have left Harpy Mage. Looking for High King Iron Gut. I'm looking for... I guess we don't have Zulgoth, though. And High King Iron Gut. What's our backup plan? Maelstrom Dagonath, maybe? Should still work. But, you know, they got they could cast a Blade Wing on us, get an instant kill. Don't really care that I'm super blocking Maelstrom Dagonath, that's fine. He's just there to help us with the kill. You do Elementalist when you're doing Deathless. And I do green and blue or brown. We got blue, yellow, brown, green, red. We're missing purple. Green, red, green, yellow. I don't hate it. Got blue, yellow, brown, green, red. Yeah, purple's our only thing we're missing. Let's do that. And you'd use your seasons if your High King Iron Gut doesn't, like mine is out the box with 120 attack. So I don't need to put on seasons. I should have put on Orpheus for real. Women on the court play dirt. Alright, get up your High King Iron Gut. ASAP. Ooh, they had a chance. They had a chance there. It was a storm active. I don't know how they got up so fast. They just cast a Blade Wing on me. They had a chance there. Alright, let's kill them. Skulls are pretty good after a Devour. Green. Nice. Alright, that's the first fight. Didn't lose a troop. Still qualifies for Deathless. We don't have to go right down the middle if we don't want to. Could go here. Could go here. This fight was fine for us the other time, so let's just do it. Oh, they might not be able to be devoured, though. I got Curse. Let's check. Can be. Can be. I'm tripping. This one is the only one that can't be. So we'll have to Essence of Evil that one. It's okay. Alright, Harpy Mage. It's that High King Iron Gut up. First thing smoking. Anything except for the Ancient Golem at this point. The other two were entangled, so I wanted the attack. Grabbed it. Let's get up Harpy Mage. We can do this. Nice skull hit. Harpy Mage or High King Iron Gut. Do another Devour. Now we'll do this and we can devour Ancient Golem. Bang. Alright, 2 down. 1 to go. No death yet. Level 500. That Blade Wing's only... We gotta get rid of it. Come on. That Blade Wing out of here. We're good. Get that Blade Wing out of here. About to take its blue. Alright, we got it. Unless they somehow summon another Blade Wing or hit me with a bunch of skulls real fast.
Let the light of the heavens shine. Let the light of the heavens shine forth.
It's the thing that's not entangled. Got Maelstrom Dagonath. Extra turn. Legendary. Alright, did it. Deathless 500 first try. Pure 500 first try. Stonesong Eyrie. Wasn't too bad. It is a little bit random. Just remember to keep your storm going. That's the reason you want a Harpy Mage on your team. So you can make the storm happen. Then Blade Wing can do instant kills. Zachi can blow up the board. You know, at least get a little bit of explosions. My phone just died. And then get rid of their Blade Wing. And go down the right path, like the easiest path, because you have multiple options. And then for Deathless, it's just High King Iron Gut, Maelstrom Dagonath, Essence of Evil, Elementalist, Harpy Mage, Orpheus Metals, or Metal of Seasons if you need the attack to have a 100% chance to devour. But, you know, I don't expect too many people are doing this today, but it's there forever now. It's 2025, it's September 2025, and this is what we're doing right now for Pure 500 and Deathless 500 on Stonesong Eyrie. So, of course, I have many other Stonesong Eyrie videos, but this one's the most up-to-date. We just did it today, and it worked. So if a person in 2 months from now is trying to do Pure 500 Stonesong Eyrie, if they're smart, they might look at the newest Pure 500 video. Because, you know, you get new troops. Could be different. We got Maelstrom Dagonath on this one. That's a newer troop. You know? There's 5 troops for the Pure now. Maybe they want to know if the new one's good or not. It's always nice to keep up to date with it instead of using some team from 4 or 5 years ago. Think about Hellgate. If you're using the team from when Hellgate first came out, you're going to make it way harder on yourself because there's a new troop that you can use. If you're doing Deathless here, you might not think of Maelstrom Dagonath for some reason. Then you're making it harder. I think it's always worth it to keep doing these. Even though, like, in my head, sometimes on Tuesdays, I'm like, do I really, like, nobody's, you know, Tuesday's the slowest day. People aren't, like, 50% of the people probably really aren't doing their faction events. Nobody's doing Pure and Deathless today, most likely. Maybe, like, 1% of the people. Sometimes when I stream today, I'm like, oh, man. It wouldn't be that big of a deal if I didn't stream today. But I'm still here. I still did it, even sick. Where are we at? We'd at least go to 1 hour. We're close. What's up with the train business? We got Anita out there all by her lonesome. Nobody's throwing down a jacket onto the puddle. She's in the garage all by herself, lighting up a cigar. She's grilling, expecting company, but nobody's showing up except for me. We're just chilling in the garage, you know. Last single digits day of September. It's September 9th. 9/9/2025. Doggy paddled it last month. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're hard chilling in the garage. Not leaving the house at the moment. But it's fun. It's cool. Single digits still. Last one, though. Last single digi day. But thank you, Anita. Lights on, doors open. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. I'm just not feeling good. I didn't sleep 2 nights in a row. I don't normally do this, but I feel like it's a win just getting on here today. So I'm gonna go maybe take a nap if I have time. But I'll see y'all on Friday. Friday we have Vault Event. Saturday we have Vault Event and spoilers. And Deeper Everything. Most likely. I don't know if I'll qualify for being deeper in anything, but You know, we'll play Friday and Saturday. We'll stream Friday and Saturday for sure. Vault event time, baby. Open those vault keys. Get the faction event done. And I'll see you guys on Friday. Tomorrow we got EverQuest. The next day we got From Soft Cheese. If you want to support the channel, you know, run through those videos all the way through them. Leave them on a different device. I don't care. It is what it is. Run them while you sleep. Hit a like. Leave a comment. Help a brother out. YouTube's hard these days. Everybody's doing it, and they're paying way less, and everybody's doing it. So it's hard. But I'll see y'all. Thanks for joining me today, Anita, TK Peril, Yoke the Ham, Classic EverQuest, Beg for Mercy, Tyrion Shark, Yoke the Ham, Anita, Funky Town, Texas. Beg for Mercy and Anita and Tyrion. It's like the credits at the end of like a sitcom. Anita with the gifted went to Terrified Monk. Special thanks. It's like special thanks to Anita. You know, in the credits. Tyrion Shark was first, Anita was second, and Yandy was third. Shout out to Yandy Marzo. Top fans, YouTube determines who they think is the top fan. It's a big old tie for first place today. Anita, Yoke, Tyrion, Funky Town, and Beg all tied for first. I have a notification. Somebody sent me a comment. What'd they say? Oh, it's Tyrion. What up, Tyrion? Said thanks. Thank you, man. Thanks for being here, dude. You could be anywhere else, and you're here. I do appreciate it. I do recognize it. Alright, I'll see y'all. I'm gonna go heal up, I guess. I'll probably be all the way good by Friday for sure. But I'll see you then. Go go hit that community tab post, right? Go run up that video from yesterday if you want to see it. If you want to see those going forward. I don't know if you do or don't. Most of y'all come to the live stream, so you probably don't care. But I did the live stream yesterday, and then I did a shorter, like, just the teams video. And, you know, it's going to be like, hey, if it gets views, I'll keep doing it. If it doesn't get views, I'm not. You know, it's not going to, it just is what it is, black and white. Like, I might try it, like, 2 weeks. We'll give it, like, 2 weeks. If it adds anything, I'll keep doing it. If it's, like, take it or leave it, then I'm going to leave it. But, I don't know, I feel like maybe there's some people that are subscribed that just want to see, like, a little 10-minute team video instead of searching through the whole live stream. But if they don't appreciate it, then I won't do it. It's okay. Alright, thank you. Yeah, you know, I had a hard night last night. It still feels like that, basically. I need to rest, I guess. But I'll see y'all. Have a good one. Peace out.